What's up, everyone? Zork here with another episode of Pokemon Ruby. Last time we entered Fall Arbor Town and we explored around the town a little bit, and I forgot about this, but come into the Pokemon Center, talk to this person. There's this person blocking the PC unit, and she asks who we are, tell her our name and everything, even though our character doesn't really say anything. But yeah, this is Lynette. She created the storage system for Hoenn. And yeah, go visit her house in our next route and she'll give us stuff. But that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to go into the next route and go in here. There's a house over here in Route 114. My big brother, the fossil maniac, he's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this so you can dig holes just like my big brother. So yeah, they give us TM28 Dig, which is a pretty good ground attack, and I'm thinking about giving that to Aron. Let's see if he can learn it. He can't. All my Pokemon can learn it, but I'm giving it to Aron. And let's get rid of Iron Defense. We don't really need it. He has so good defenses already, so we don't need Iron Defense. And there we go. We learned Dig. And now let's go continue on. And right here, talk to this guy, and he'll give us another team. He'll give us TM05 Roar, which we probably won't be using. Roar is pretty good competitively. It blocks Pokemon who are trying to set up, but we're not trying to set up, so we don't need it. I'm probably not going to give it to anyone. Yeah, we'll keep Acorn up first, and we'll go ahead. There's some trainers on this route we'll be facing. And while I face them, I guess I'll tell you the new Pokemon we can find. In this game, you can find Swablu, and if you have a good route, you can fight this Pokemon, Barroach, which is a water and ground type, and it's pretty cool. I've never used one. I really, really wanted to use one, but I take it out with no problem. But anyways, you can find those once you get the good rod, which we'll be getting here hopefully soon. And yeah, if you're playing Ruby, you can find the Pokemon Zangoose and Nuzleaf. Zangoose is it's a pretty powerful normal Pokemon. Has high attack, but it's decent. But if you're playing Sapphire, you can find Lombre and Survivor, a poison type, kind of like an Ekans. And if you're playing Emerald, I think you can find Meryl or something. And I'm probably forgetting someone, but that's okay. Now, about that Pokemon Swablu, it starts out as a normal and flying type. I was thinking about using one. And when it evolves, it becomes a dragon type and flying type, which is pretty cool. We'll be seeing those a lot later. But right now, we'll just take out this team of Goldines with our Acorn, who's getting really powerful. I thought I'd regret using Nuzleaf, but really, I'm not. I'm really happy I have one. He's been just amazes me. I mean, I've never used one. I've never used Shiftry. Usually, I use Tropius or Sceptile or Shroomish even. Shroomish is a basic one if I don't start out with Sceptile, because I like to have a grass type early on in the game, and he's just right there in the Petalburg Woods. But sometimes I wait to get a Cacturne or Tropius. Those are also great grass Pokemon we'll be seeing later. And this guy has a Barboach too. Everyone's going to have a Barboach. Barboach are really cool. like I like Wishcash. I've just never used one. I don't know why I haven't. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyways, that guy will go down. And that's the end of this fisherman. And move on down here. And there's a Picticer. And there's a house right there, which we'll go explore. But you know what? Acorn's had so much. We're going to change it up. We're going to Blaze. It's time for Blaze to get some action. I need to exercise after a meal. Let's have a match. Okay, exercise is important. Everyone needs to exercise or else they'll get fat. It's just like Picnic or Nancy. And she has a Meryl, which I did not. I thought she'd have like a Shroomish or something. But Double Kick will take it out. And all my three Pokemon are doing great. I just need to add. There's a fourth one I want to add, but we can't get to him just yet. And we'll keep Blaisdell. Blaze Peck. That'll take out this Lombre. So yeah, we'll use Peck. Almost takes it out. But he's going to use Nature Power. Nature Power is going to be Swift. Swift won't do much. We know all about Nature Power, us and our Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf uses Nature Power like a beast using Shadow Ball and Earthquake. And Blaze is up to level 26. I think my Pokemon are really over leveled right now. It's because once you have the less Pokemon you have... Oh, here's a revive. The less number of Pokemon you have, the higher levels they'll be earlier on in the game, which is like mine, but I don't know. Alright, let's spray some repels. As you see, I stocked up on items. There's a double bottle right there, but first we'll go here in this house, and it's Lynette again. Oh, Stealth, I'm sorry everything is so cluttered when I get engrossed in research. Things end up this way. This is embarrassing. Please keep the secret in exchange for this. Yeah, she gives us a Seedot doll. Woohoo! We had a Seedot before. Good old Acorn. I gather berries so I can win a Pokemon contest. If you'd like, I'll share one with you. And he'll give us the Pinap Berry. Very nice. Good luck to you. Thanks, guy. And yeah, let's keep things where they are and use this battle. Oops. Well, sure, I'm in the mood for it. I'll teach you a little about Pokemon. Please, I have 3 gym badges. I'll be teaching you something about Pokemon. Senior and Junior, Tyra and Ivy have a Roselia and a Graveler. We haven't seen Gravelers yet, but we've seen Roselia. Graveler is a ground and rock Pokemon. Very defensive, very powerful. First gen. And we'll use Metal Claw on him, because Steel is super effective to rock. And Amber almost takes out Roselia. Roselia is using Mega Drain on me, which I don't think that'll do much. I did some. But let's see if Metal Claw will take out... It probably won't take out Graveler because he's so defensive, yep. And Graveler just used Defense Curl. And Ember again, and another Metal Claw. That's it for Roselia. Burned into ashes. And Metal Claw, destroy this Graveler! Haha. Graveler did not stand a chance. Oh, and there's a second ability for Metal Claw. Raises your attack every... It's like a 50% chance they'll raise your attack. And that's the end of Ira and Ivory. Such an easy battle. And fight this camper. Oh, I probably should have changed Dino up front. I like to keep my Pokemon the same level. Level them up one, switch them out. Share the experience, you know, share the love. And this guy's a Sandshrew. Not the best typing, so I guess it's okay we didn't switch him in. Really not the best typing for Blazed either, but we'll just use Double Kick. And Sandshrew will use Poison Sting. Will not do much, but hopefully it won't poison me. Awesome. And that's it for... Ooh, critical hit. Yeah, Blazed, you are the man. Can't wait till you evolve. You're going to be so ridiculously powerful when you evolve. Nuzleaf, I'll keep you in. Shane sends out Nuzleaf. Our Acorn is so much better. And that's the end of Camper Shane. And Blaze is now my strongest Pokemon. And I think we'll switch Dino up front next. Oops, did not mean to summarize him. But, yep, Mansave doesn't have an item for us. And we have one more trainer here. But you can find a Carbos in here, this little rock. Hoof, 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 hoof. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Ooh, who laughs like that anyways? Oof, 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 oof. It's crazy Pokemaniac Steve. Steve. Ooh, and he has his own Aeron. You know what? Yeah, but mine's better because mine knows Dig, and mine's going to take you out in one hit. And you're going to use Iron Defense. Raise your defense 2 hit points. That won't do much, except it'll let you live. And you use Headbutt, which only does 1 hit point to me. And let's try a Metal Claw. I know it's probably not going to be too powerful, but the rock typing will even out. Oh, you and your Mud Slap, and oh, you lowered my accuracy. How dare you? And that's it for that Aaron. I should probably heal mine up. I'll give him a potion. Yeah, let's give you a super potion. HP was restored. Now, I'm going to need to level up Aaron Dino a lot because he, believe it or not, even though he's weak against fire type Pokemon, he's going to have to be my star against the next gym because he's the only one that can do super effective hits to fire Pokemon with his Rock Tomb and his Dig. And maybe I should have given Dig a combustion because he resists fire attacks. I'm sure he'll be fine. We'll just level him up high. And we'll just weaken her Pokemon with all my other ones. Hopefully I'll catch a new Pokemon within the next few episodes. Foreshadowing, possibly. And here's a Pokemon we can practice against. We'll use Dig on the Slugma and see how good it'll do. Slugma misses with its Ember. That's what I'm hoping for, is all the lava missing. And that takes out Slugma in 1 hit. That just shows, that's just a good sign for me for the next gym. I'm pretty sure Dino will sweep the next gym. And he has a Wingull. We'll just use Rock Tomb because that's super effective flying types. And your wing attack does nothing to me. Haha. And that's the end of that one. And level 26. Woohoo. Thanks for dousing out my fire. Haha. We'll douse you out anytime. And we have a hiker here. Let's put Acorn back up front because I have a feeling this guy's going to have a bunch of Geodudes. If you're not prepared, you shouldn't be up in the mountains. So true, so true. Take on Hiker Lucas with his 3 Pokemon, probably all level 18 Geodudes, so Acorn will just take him out with Bullet Seed. Yeah, Acorn is so powerful he only takes 2 Bullet Seeds, maybe 1 with a critical. Acorn will probably get to level 27, of course. And can't wait to find a Leaf Stone. As soon as I find a Leaf Stone, I'm going to evolve this guy because, well, that's not exactly true because there's one more move I want my Acorn to learn before I evolve him, which he learns pretty soon. He'll learn Feint Attack at like level 29 or something. And once he learns Feint Attack and I find a Leaf Stone, then he'll evolve. I'll evolve him into a Shiftry, and then because all the rest of his attacks I'll be teaching him through TM. I already have my moveset planned out for Shiftry to make him so beastly and indestructible, no one will be able to destroy him. Not even this hiker Lucas. And we have another hiker here. We'll keep Acorn up. And yeah, we'll fight him. Yodelay-hee-hoo! You're supposed to shout out Yodelay-hee-hoo, since it doesn't echo here. Well, sorry, but I don't talk, okay? Maybe my guy's a sore throat, maybe he can't speak. Maybe my guy's deaf, who knows? Maybe he just agrees with everyone just to make him happy. But anyways, we'll take out this Machop. I thought this guy would have some Geodudes with Nomals too, so I just kept Acorn out. But nope, it was just a Machop. And well, Bolt Seat won't take him out. And Focus Energy, you should have taken me out with a karate chop or something. You would have gotten me in one hit probably. Maybe two. Maybe one critical hit. But now we're just going to have to take you out. And that's the end of Machop. And you have another Machop. We'll just go into Blazed. I don't want to send in Dino because he's times 4 weak to fighting attacks. And I don't want to risk a karate chop. But we will risk a peck. That almost takes him out. Fighting Machops remind me back in this Dewford town fighting Brawly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Dragon Ball Z references. I'm weird like that, but I love that show. Yodelay hee-hoo! No, I will not shout Yodelay hee-hoo back. But anyways, once you get all the way out here, you'll enter this cave, meteor falls, and on the other side is Rustboro City. And we'll enter through here. And found one full heal. And in here you can find Zubats. I think you can find Golbats later on. Once you beat the Elite Four, you can find Baggins in here. In the different floor. And Solrock and Loontoon you can find here depending on the version you're playing. But right now we're just going to find Team Magma here. Hee hee hee. With this meteorite, Mount Chimney will. What? They notice me. I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way, Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. We, Team Aqua, won't allow you to get away with this misdeeds. Look at that, everyone. It's Team Aqua. They're here to save us. They're here to help us stop Team Magma, and vice versa. If you're playing Pokemon Sapphire, Team Magma will be helping you. But this is Archie, leader of Team Aqua, and their arch enemy is Team Magma, and they're going to help us get that meteorite back. Right now, we have to hurry on our way back to Mount Chimney to stop them, which is what we're going to do. But first, we'll talk to this guy. I'm Cosmo, the professor. He gets meteorites. Blah, 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 blah. And that's the end of him. Now, we're going to go to Mount Chimney in the next video, so stay tuned. As we finish this video, stop Team Magma and hurry on to the next city and get our gems. So next time, Team Magma!